Hi there, thanks for tuning in. Elvira's here, helping you connect the dots between mind and body. I want to talk a little bit more about anxiety, simply because I know so many women suffer from anxiety, and really, it's not necessary. If you understand where it comes from, it makes it probably easier for you to deal with it. It doesn't mean that it's gone overnight, absolutely not. But the anxiety, I like to, reverse engineer is the word. I like to reverse engineer an issue, a challenge, a health issue, a disease. I mean, how did you create it? Because let's face the fact, you created everything in your body. Your body is the expression of what goes on in your mind. And no matter how you toss and turn it, you created it. And you can talk up a storm to me about, but it's genetic and I got it from birth, etc., etc. There's two things. You either created it in this lifetime, or you brought it in from another lifetime and you decided to work yourself through it in this lifetime. The issue, the mental issue, and it may just express itself a little bit different than the original mental issue in a previous lifetime. If I lose you now, so be it. I can only say, do your studying. Please study, get to know yourself. This is what life is all about. So, anxiety, let's reverse engineer anxiety. Anxiety is coming from fear. It's an expression of fear. That's anxiety. By the way, the next step after anxiety is depression. Yeah. And then you have, and depression is usually suppressed. So you have a situation that is a dis-ease, not at ease in the harmony, and that usually leads to disintegration in the body, severe illness. So let's go back to the anxiety, because we're going to stop it and we're going to reverse it and we're going to get rid of it, because you can. That's what I'm all here for you. So anxiety comes from fear. What kind of fear? I don't have any fear. Yeah, of course, you're riddled with fear. You don't understand it because you are so used to it that you don't even recognize it anymore as fear. It's a habit. So one step beyond that is the worry and the doubt. Don't tell me that you know you never worry and you never doubt. Maybe that also has gotten into the level of a habit. You doing it all the time. You're so used to it that it's the normal life to you. And maybe your surroundings are the same. They only worry and doubt everything. What if? What if? I like to, yeah, but what if? That's already worrying and doubting everything. And that's the next step back, is not understanding who you are. And that's what it's all about. Get to know yourself. You can learn a lot in school. You go to school and information is pumped into you, and then you take a test and you pass the test. Yeah, you passed the test because you regurgitated what was put into it. Do you understand it? Have you applied it to your life? No, you just have it here in your conscious. And that's what it is. You just gathered information and you regurgitated your information. But you didn't really made it your own. Because, of course, and I know that because I did high school as well, you're not really interested in the subjects. I understand that. And hopefully you have another goal or intention of life. But hey, let's go back. Worry and doubt is because you do not understand how omnipotent, how magnificent, how brilliant you are. And people, trust me, I speak from experience, people tell you differently. Your parents say like, oh, come on, don't be so stupid. What do you think you are? Excuse me, I heard that for a long time, and I carried with me for an even longer time, long after the person who said that, my father, had passed away. So, until you really understand who you are, and the only way to understand who you are is to experience it, to get to know yourself, to read, to study. Study every day. What do I study? You read books like Think and Grow Rich. Read a book like The Science of Getting Rich. And it has nothing to do so much with money as it has to do with rich as you. These books are written in 1930. So the whole concept of wealth, how we see it nowadays, wealth is wealth of money, of possessions, of relationships. That was not the kind of term that they used in those days. They used the word rich for that. So Think and Grow Rich is a great book. The Science of Getting Rich. Then The Game of Life and How to Play It. The Game of Life and How to Play It by Floral Shovel Shin. Great, very thin book. I think 50 pages or 60 pages, small book. Powerful, powerful, powerful. Get to know yourself. How, and as I've said before, and I say it again, and I will keep saying it, I will repeating it till the cows come flying home. Observe yourself. Observe yourself. Get to know you. How do you react? Better, how do you respond in certain situations? What do you say to yourself? What is your internal language? How do you talk to yourself? I don't talk to myself. Oh, you only talk to yourself. Constantly you talk to yourself. What are you saying to yourself? Write it down. Look at it. When you write it down and you face it, you have to look at it. You face it. Ask yourself, if you said what you say to yourself to a good friend, somebody who you consider a good friend, or a parent, would they still want to be your friend or your parent? Yeah. Flip that on its head. Turn that over. You are magnificent. You are whatever you want to be. So here's the thing. You can do a lot of things like working for money, etc., and you never really strike the kind of level of money you want to earn. Because the thing is, do you feel you're worthy and deserving of a lot of money? See, when you get to know yourself, you want to be somebody, not do somebody. You're a human being. Not a human doing. Whole different ballgame. All has to do with vibration. Whatever you want to attract in your life, and the law of attraction is always working. It's the law of vibration and attraction. It's always working. It's just part of being on this planet. You attract what you are in vibrational harmony with. So if you want to know what you are in vibrational harmony with, if you want to see where your fears, your doubt come from, who you are, your ignorance of who you are, look at your results. This is very to the point, but this is what it is. I just want to wake you up to your omnipotence. Wake up. And I'm going to continue to do that because I love you. If you're watching this, I love you. You're searching, you're searching, you're searching. Help me get you to answers. Help me create more videos. Like my videos. Subscribe to my videos. Ask me questions in the comments. Please, I'm here to help you. So this was it for today. Get to know yourself. I will come back to it again and again and again and again. Thank you so much for watching. You enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.